day one of Colorado trip, starting at Port of LA, getting off the cruise ship, getting ready to bank. So we just left Stater Brothers in Riverside. Got 5 hours and 51 minutes till we get to Utah, or at least the city where I'm going to be camping at. So just left the store, got groceries for a week. This is going to be putting the fridge to its test. Do a walk around of the truck in a little bit, but anyway, here we go. And also forgot my stabilizer, so this will be interesting. Everything is being shot on the iPhone 14 Pro, so let's get to it. Electricity, because it is freaking dark out here, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's pretty dark. Should have left sooner. Good morning. So it's day 2 of the trip. This is the campsite that we got last night. We got some cool cliffs in the back. There's the truck. Got a nice little campfire. Pretty quiet. Great weather last night. And down here, take a little walk, we've got a super cool little river. There's enough to have some nice white noise, fall asleep to. Not too shabby. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, try to make it over to Zion before it gets too crowded, and see what we can find out there. So yeah. Okay, so doing Angel's Landing. A little nervous, but so technically I think I need a permit to be on this trail, but there's a big group that all had a permit, and I just kind of like snuck in with them, and they didn't ask me for a permit, so this should be interesting. Here we go. So just left Zion. It is 1 o'clock, and that was awesome. Like, that was awesome. I would say that's up there with Yosemite, like, for sure. Did Angel's Landing, but didn't get to do the very top of Angel's Landing, because like the last like 0.3, 0.2 miles, they were checking permits, and I did not have a permit. So I ended up having to just go do the other peak, like right next to Angel's Landing. It was still awesome, same height, same view, just not Angel's Landing. But it was still awesome. And then got to hang out in the river for a little bit and cool off. Took a quick little shower. But yeah, so now we are headed out to Monroe, Utah. About a 3-hour drive from here. Gonna go to Mystic Hot Springs and hopefully check into the campground, set up. Gonna have some bomb sandwiches for dinner tonight. I'm so starving. And go soak in the hot springs. So, yeah. Alright, so doing a little detour. We are checking out Kolob Scenic Canyon, or Kolob Canyon's Scenic Drive. And it's only about a 5-mile drive, so I figured why not check it out. And we're gonna go see the lookout up here, and then we said that there's a little like 1 mile easy hike. I might check that out. So we'll see. When we come around this bend, you can see it, and it just looks awesome. That's just so cool. Alright, we're gonna do Timber Creek Overlook Trail. It's 1 mile round trip, only 100 feet elevation. Let's get it. Oh, my legs are killing me. I didn't think Angel's Landing was going to do that much on my feet and legs, but I was wrong. So half a mile later, this is the overlook we get. Not bad. Get the whole place to myself. Alright, we made it to the hot springs, and oh my gosh, this is blissful. The water is like 100 degrees. Thought we get the sunset of Utah. Alright, so we are in Utah. Didn't really film much today, just because it was a lot of driving. Nothing crazy through like central, southern part of Utah. But we're in Montrose. This was what I originally thought was going to be a just empty BLM land, which, I mean, this is BLM land and it's somewhat empty. But we actually have vault toilets here. They have all these spaces for different RVs or trucks, whatever. And so far it's just me and then that RV down there. And yeah, so the view's pretty nice, not gonna lie. We're supposed to get rain tonight, so hopefully the rain fly does its job. And then tomorrow morning, wake up and we are getting a new bumper. Oh yeah. And for dinner tonight, I cheated. I was gonna make sausage and bell pepper sandwiches, but was having phone issues and started having to deal with that and just got a headache, so got the good old Mickey D's. And it wasn't even that great, which I'm kind of regretting it. But oh well. As for the mud situation up here, it is muddy. So I'm gonna have to find a car wash sometime tomorrow morning before I take it in to go to the shop, because they will not work on that like that. So anyway, that's about it for now. I'm gonna kind of just clean up a little and get bed ready and have myself a beer and get ready for the sunset. So talk to you later.
Western Montrose County through 645. Radar tracking areas of strong thunderstorms near Nucla, Bedrock, Natarita. These are moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. I think we should include the Uravan in there as well. NC2WX for the Severe Weather Watch Network.
Help! Help! Good morning. So we made it through the night. Hopefully you can hear me, there's traffic. But man, last night was ridiculous. Surprisingly though, I got like a good 6.5 hours of sleep. So I can't be hating on that. Anyway, just dropped off the truck. Warfab was awesome. They gave me a little tour, showed me some other stuff they got going on. And yeah, so hopefully it'll only be about an hour and a half, he said, for the truck. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go walk around downtown Montrose, go find a little breakfast spot, maybe grab some coffee, and see what there is. Yeah. Take some pictures out here with the work.
Alrighty, man. It looks good.
Alright, hey, we made it to Moab. Didn't really get to take too much video in today, just because I got here late in the day. And the video that I did take ended up taking in slow motion. So we'll see if I can figure that out. Get some more video tomorrow. Here's the setup. And not a bad view. Couple other people here, which is cool. But gotta give a shout out. Warfab did an amazing job on the rear bumper. Already getting it dirty. Super high clearance. Gotta love it. And yeah, so this is home for tonight. I'm gonna be making some sausage, bell pepper, and onion cheese sandwiches tonight. I've been waiting for this meal this whole trip. So it's gonna be good. I actually got a little bundle of wood, so might have a fire tonight, have a glass of whiskey, and enjoy the rest of the night. I'm gonna trying to let the tent kind of air dry out from last night, but it's pretty much dry. Get the lights on in a bit, and yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner and get back with you.
I'd go a little driver, just a little. There you go, come on. All right, your passenger's getting ready to drop off. And your driver. Here it comes. Yep. Just like that, yep. Driver's down, passenger's almost down. Yep, you're down. All right, passenger. Come on. Your passenger's about to drop off your last ledge. There you go. All right, you got about 5 foot before your back tires start dropping. All right, it's starting to drop down, just a little ledge. I'd go a little passenger. All right, you're falling off now. There you go. Boom, you're down. You're good.
Shower 5 is 4 away.
Customer 58, your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 5.
Okay. So, these are actually pretty legit. Got toilet, clean towel, all snap. Well worth it. So tonight, kicking it in the truck. It's a little cramped, but it is what it is. Did not feel like setting up the tent. One, because I got here super late, and two, the campsite that I got is very narrow, and I feel like it just wouldn't really accommodate the tent very well. So we're chilling in here. Fridge is running. Yeah, had Taco Bell for dinner. Dinner of champions. But yeah, it's super dark. You can't even see out the windows. It's just so dirty. But yeah, gonna try. Excuse me. Try to go to Moab, or no, I can't even remember where I'm at right now. Try to go to Zion again tomorrow, and I don't know. Probably not do anything crazy, but at least go in, the park and check out what there is that I didn't see last time. Maybe go play in the river for a little bit, cool off, and then start heading towards Vegas for the next campsite. And yeah, oh, that's disgusting. That's so dirty. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little glass of whiskey before before bed and call it a night. So see y'all in the morning.